This is a walkthrough on how to mount the PC in the new Bob furniture. My name is Ken Zor. I'm with TJ, Tom Dewhurst, RTM in Long Island, and we do not have a PC, but we have a toolbox about the approximate size, and we're going to walk mounting it in the slings.
First of all, the slings we put up using the metal brackets that hold the straps. We have the slings set like that. Put the PC in there. Okay, we're going to cinch this up to about 1 inch from the top, approximately 1 inch or so. And what we're thinking is we'll take this extra length, this excess, and wrap it around the top now at this point. So we just wrap it around the top just so we can get rid of this slack and it's not hanging. So once it's like that, then we're going to take the wrench that is supplied with this bracket, and then we're going to ratchet it up to that last inch, and it will tighten up against the slack as well as the PC. Anyway, let's see how. You actually need a ratchet wrench. These things are kind of slow.
This will have to be done at every workstation as we finish the installation of every Bob office.
Okay, now that's snug. This also swings back and forth, this bracket, and goes back and forth this way as well. But now the slack, we have it up here. I'll pull this tight, and now we have a nice neat dressing, and we didn't have to cut the excess off.
Ideally, with the slide action on this bracket, it may be a future consideration to make it so that it clears the fascia.
Right here.
So you have full access to the PC.
Yeah.
Right now it hits the fascia.
Right.
That can be accomplished by an inch or so filler block underneath the sliding bracket. To release it,
you can go on either the bracket side or the ratchet side. There's two ways. If you push up this bracket here, it will release. I guess we could just pull this out. That will release the left side.
This is the buckle, Tom?
Yeah, the buckle side. You can release it that way, and you can also release the ratchet. There's a little lever up on the top right here that if you pull it down, it releases the ratchet part of the mechanism.
Alrighty.
And then we can pull it out.
Other issues we found with this particular installation is a gap after the data wall plate was installed. It's a 4x4 hole, and we have a 2x4 plate that may need to be addressed for uniformity. The GC installed the POS power strip in the sliding area for the receipt printer correctly. They also, on the other side of a full-size POS, they have two knockouts, 4 inch by 4 inch, which apparently are not being used in this case, because the GC again installed the power strip where the sliding printer bracket is, or sliding printer stand, which is acceptable at this point. We're trying to deal with some concerns about routing the data cable, the network patch cable for the one POS PC through the chase holes and then up to where the cash drawer will be mounted, which is here. Without a snake in hand, it's going to be a little difficult to get accomplished.
In this case, we have the 3 data and 2 voice are terminated on the one side of the kiosk or the CSV desk. Should have, on this side, we should have 1 voice, 1 data, and in the other 2 gang boxes, the 4x4s, we should have 2 data and 1 voice. The 1 data will take care of the printer, the other data will take care of the second POS PC, and of course the voice will take care of the second. The data and voice should be split between the 4 quads, as well as the power. The power in this case, it's wired wrong. The power, they put the second 4 gang box behind this knockout plate, and where it actually should be in one of those knockouts. So we're going to talk to the contractor about having that fixed.
Okay, that concludes a general walkthrough of a Bob POS desk installation.